7 tips to get your creative juices flowing. The greatest challenge we find among our internet marketing clients is content creation. Content is the key to a search engine spider's heart. All you have to do is write it. But wait, don't you also have a business to run? A job to do? And what if writing is just not your greatest talent? How are you going to keep the search engines happy and feed their insatiable appetite for new content? Here are some ideas to get your creative juices flowing. Repurpose existing content. Yes, content marketing means you'll need to create new content. But this doesn't have to mean the paralyzing process of staring at a blank screen and coming up with new ideas from scratch. At least not every time. There are plenty of places you can go for what I call starter content, which can then be enhanced or recycled. Whether you're authoring a blog, creating articles for distribution, or adding new content pages to your site, here are some ideas to help you get beyond writer's block. Point 1. Company presentations or white papers. If you're in a B2B business, chances are you or your colleagues have given presentations or white papers to explain your product or educate customers. These are great pieces to use as a starting point for an article, blog post, or FAQ page on your website. You can either recycle still relevant content in its original form, write an update, or use an old position as a starting point to argue a new perspective. Point 2. Industry news. Check the news sources in your industry for trends or recent stories. Providing commentary from your unique perspective on current issues or events can provide valuable content to your readers and help establish your online authority. Point 3. Favorite blog posts. If you don't have something to say on a particular day, others in your industry or related business just might. Read other people's blogs and save your favorite posts. A roundup of your selected favorites and your reasons why can make for unique and interesting reading to your followers. Engage with your community. Your own audience is always a good place to go for content ideas. They can tell you what they're interested in, engage directly with you, give you their opinions, share their experiences. All make for interesting and valuable content for blog posts, articles, or web pages. Point 4. Customer experiences. This blog post grew out of a customer's experience, as I've worked with several clients to generate ideas for article distribution and link building. If you have contact with customers, you've surely witnessed their challenges and frustrations and probably have some insight into how to solve their problems. To write on this topic, you'll need to do more than just promote your product or service as the solution. The content itself needs to provide value. Point 5. Expert interviews. Find an expert in your company or your industry and interview him or her for their perspective on customer challenges. You can include a write-up of the interview or just post a video of the interaction on your site or blog. Point 6. Engage your readers. Anytime you're short on ideas, there's always the option of asking your readers or followers. You can pose a question via social media, talk directly to customers, post a survey or poll on your website or Facebook page, or ask for feedback on your blog. Write an article or blog post to answer the question directly, present the results of your poll, or do further research on an issue they've raised and write up your findings. Point 7. Connect with peers. Read other blogs in your area of expertise. Comment thoughtfully on other blogs and begin to build a community of peers. You'll draw more visitors to your site, attract links to your site, and will probably spark ideas for additional content that either draws on what others are saying or allows you to publicly react to what others have said. Search engines love content, especially fresh, new, targeted content they can add to their index. If you feed it to them, they will reward you with improved search rankings. If you're super prolific and can find the time to produce good content on a frequent basis, they'll like you even better. And if you get your content out to other websites and embed links back to your own site, you'll leave them downright delighted. Delighting the search engines means when people search for products or services in your line of business, yours will be one of the first website listings they see.